Hello boys and girls, this is Mr. C with Money Counts Part 1. We will be focusing on coins and what their value is and how you write it. So let's begin. Let's begin with the smallest coin. First off, we have the penny. Next after that, bigger than that is the nickel. And then a little bigger than that is the dime. And even bigger than that is Mr. Quarter. So the quarter is even bigger. So there are your coins, your penny, your nickel, your dime, and your quarter. I'm going to teach you a quick way to count these at school. So if you're going to count pennies, you can count by ones. Like you've been taught to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pennies, 15 pennies, 16 pennies, 17 pennies, and so on and so forth. Now, if you want to count nickels, well, nickels are 5 cents. So you have to count by fives. So the way you do that is you count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and so on and so forth. So if you don't know how to count by fives yet, you need to start working on that. Next up, we have the dimes. So dimes are 10 cents. And you count these by tens. So you count 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And then you don't go to 100, you go to $1. So 100 pennies is $1. Next up we have the quarters. These are easy to count because you count by 25s. So you count 25, 50, 75. You don't add another quarter because it'd be 100. 100 is the 100 cents is the same as $1. So pennies are 1 cent. Nickels are 5 cents. Dimes are 10 cents. And quarters are 25 cents. Let's go over the penny. So this is the front of the penny, and this is the back of the penny. The way you write it is like this: 0.01 cent. And now for the value means how much it is. Well, the value of it is simply 1 cent. That's exactly how much it is. No more, no less. Now, the nickel. The way you write the nickel is like this: $0.05. So that's 1 nickel. And the value of it is 5 cents. So how much is it worth to have one? It's 5 cents. Here's the front, here's the back. After that, we have the dime. The way you write the dime is like this: $0.10. 0.10, 0.10. And the value of it is 10 cents. Here's the front, here's the back. That is a dime. Next up, we have a quarter. The way you write the quarter to add it up is $0.25. $0.25. The value of it is 25 cents. That's how much it's worth to have one. So here's the front, here's the back. So now we're going to talk about how to count it. Now to do that, you need to remember what these are called and how much they are. So let's remember, this guy is a quarter, this is a nickel, this is a nickel, this is a dime, and this is a dime. Now let's write their value. So here we have 25 cents. Over here I have 5 cents. Over here I have 5 cents. Over here I have 10 cents. And over here I have 10 cents. But that's not going to help us if we don't know how to count by tens and fives. So we're going to start by counting by ones. So remember I told you this was worth 25 cents? Since that's the biggest value we have, we're going to start by counting that. So we don't have to count up to 25. We already have 25. And then we go to the next one. So the next one we're going to go to is the nickel. So we start 25. And I'm going to count 5 little marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 for that. And I'm going to do 5 for this one too because it's worth 5 cents again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for these other ones, I know they're worth 10 cents. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I do that to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now that I've done that, I can count up. And I'm going to make a mark on each one to know that I already counted it. So I start with 25, then I go 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And then 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So it looks like I have 55 cents. Now, if you do know how to count by 5s and 10s and 25s, then let me show you a quicker way. Here's how to count it faster. So we said this guy is 25. Since there's no other quarters in there, I can just continue counting. I remember that this is 5 cents, and this is 5 cents, and this is 10 cents, and this is 10 cents as well. So now all I have to do is to keep counting up. So I count 25 plus 5 is 30. 30 plus 5 is 35. And now I count by tens. 35 plus 10 is 45. And 45 plus 10 is 55. Let me go over what I just did. So what I said is I have 25 cents. So I'm going to write it as 0.25. And then I went to 5 cents, so I write it as 0.005. And then I said I went to the other nickel, so another 0.05. And then I went to the 10 cents, that's written 0.10. And then I went to the other 10 cents, 0.10. And now that I have all of that in place, I just added it up. And what I did is I counted by 5s. So I just said 25, 30, 35. And then I counted by 10s. 35 plus 10 is 45. And 45 plus 10 is 55. So it turns out to be $0.55. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the presentation on money. I hope you can learn how to add by ones, by 5s, by 10s, and even by 25s, because next time we're going to start adding dollars and cents. So we'll see you soon. Bye.